We're live from Paulie Pavilion in Los Angeles, California for tonight's CSBA featured matchup between Mississippi State, the number 19 team in the nation, coming to take on the UCLA Bruins, who are back in the CSBA. Joining me in the booth is Zay. What up, Zay? What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up? Going out and Collie here. Bring like an old favorite with the UCLA Bruins. Nice to see what this new Mississippi State squad's got going on here.
Yeah, anything you're looking forward to in this game between these two teams tonight? I mean, obviously Mississippi State coming in ranked 19th, UCLA coming in unranked. But anything you're looking forward to? Any matchups you think we need to keep an eye on, or?
I just like the idea that like Mississippi State is feeling relevant here. Especially with them being ranked for the first time in a while, as far as I know, kind of in the foul there. But yeah, like retooling with the roster. They've been in some games for the past couple seasons, but never really been able to get over the hump, especially in terms of competition. But I feel like they have a true shot now with some of their key pickups here, um, especially and on their new leadership as well.
Yeah, interesting. Dime Hardaway coming in, taking over the reins for Mississippi State. He's a true fan of the school in real life, so obviously for him, there was a lot of, personal feeling towards taking over the program, and then obviously Toby Nerd coming in, former Tennessee Vol, comes in to take UCLA, kind of give us a school out in LA again, which is nice. We've been lacking that, so good. Should be fun here. Should be fun between these two teams. Drive floater in the lane is good. So 3-2 here in the early going.
Yeah, I know UCLA was one of the more polarizing teams in their tenure here. They've always had good pieces here and there coming through. One of them being on the other side, but in Mr. I Can Shoot there, starting for the Bulldogs. But they've had some good pieces, but just never really been able to get over the hump.
Yeah, I think they could say the same for both squads. Both they had certainly solid pieces, made them competitive enough to, obviously be in that middle pack area, but never have been a dominant team. So we'll see if these two coaches, is a three ball there is good, bang. But see if these two coaches can take these two schools over the hump this season. Pope inside, no look pass. Zeus Williams seems to be the featured guy here. This is his third attempt. Can't get that one to go. Nerve from the outside, no good. Williams up with the rebound. JJ Kurds on the squad last year. Going to get the ball here. We'll work the ball over to Pope. ISO play here for Pope. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to work over his defender. He's going to drive baseline. Goes for the reverse and gets fouled by Just Blaze.
I like the play there, going straight at the defense and drawing the foul for two.
Misses the free throw, though. 5-3 here. UCLA on top by 2. Pope able to knock down the second. So we got ourselves a 1-point game. This is a slow start for both these squads. 36 in the stream. We appreciate you all tuning in there, as there's another 3-ball. I didn't catch who shot that.
I was closing some tabs on my end, so I didn't catch it either.
Yeah, I looked away for a second. C-Web, I don't think you have a sub right now. It doesn't show you with a sub. 3-ball, answer back, bang. Says C-Web is a moderator,
Yeah,
but
he shoot green that one on some pretty familiar soil here.
Nice alley-oop to Darius Harper for the throwdown. I Can Shoot. 10-7 now. I can shoot with the ball. He's going to look to drive. Goes left, switches back to the right hand. Gets inside. Little floater in the lane is good. So Just Blaze, formerly on a member of the Stanford Cardinals, transfers to UCLA. Probably will be one of the featured players here for the Bruins. Have high hopes, though, Zay, for both these two teams this season.
Yeah, they definitely have the tools to be successful, both teams. It's just about how they utilize those pieces they got.
Nicky handles now over to Stover for three. Contested, no good back rim. Jabirachenko up with the rebound. That's going to be a fun name to say all season. Austin drives, gets rejected in the lane. Power's going to look to try to push the UCLA squad up the court, but good job by Mississippi State to get back in transition. Pass, dime inside. Kool-Aid can't finish. Pass backdoor to Napa, no-how. And just like that, Mississippi State takes the leads, eh?
Yeah, that was good defense from behind in order to start the fast break play. That it all started on the defensive end.
Speaking of defense, Jurachenko coming up with the steal, know-how. In transition, contested shot blocked. I think that was Stover that might have gotten the block. Now download to Kool-Aid, who is able to slip by the defender. Lumley, who's sixth man here, has the ball. Now gets it over to Steve Austin. He's going to fire up the three. Back rim, no good. I feel like both these teams, they play in the very half-court, very methodical in their approach. Doesn't seem to be.
A little slow in the approach so far, but both teams are still trying to feel each other out. So nice little game so far.
Stover, no good. Jurachenko up with the rebound. Here comes know-how now. There's some names on this Bulldog squad for sure that are going to be fun to deal with all season. Lumley now at Event. Event to Jurachenko. Three ball by Lumley. Bang!
I like the they're trying to create there. They found Lumley at the top, but I believe there's also someone down in the paint as well, creating two little openings there for him.
Nice back pass inside. Kool-Aid can't get it. Gets his own rebound and sticks with it. Gets the bucket. Tied up to 14. I will say I don't feel like either. I mean, granted, these teams are getting rebounds and putbacks and so forth, but it doesn't feel like either team is looking to push the pace. They're content with playing a half-court game, and maybe that's just how they're built and what they're going to do this season. I don't know, but I like the half-court game we've seen from both sides, though. Ooh. Stover for two. Can't get it. Lumley comes back in just at the last second and nabbed the rebound away from the UCLA defender. Event now down low to Lumley. He has position size mismatch. Good find by Mississippi State.
Yeah, smart IQ play to throw over the top of the defender there. Not much he can do from behind, especially with the size disadvantage.
Pass inside. Stover can't get the N1 as main event with the foul. His first, team's first. So he'll go to the line and shoot two here. Csba wants to know, can Mississippi State get out of the cellar this year? I mean, Zay, I would think that. I mean, I think there's enough talent here. Last season, and I love Kyler to death, but Kyler had a lot of personal things going on during the season. So the team that he built was decent, I felt, but when you're running the same game plan for pretty much for the entire season, no adjustments being made because of the in real life problems he was having. So I don't know. Just I think you're gonna get a little bit better from them. But SEC is a difficult conference.
Yeah, but the SEC's definitely been always one of the more difficult conferences to play in. Kind of a tough draw for them there, especially with both South Carolina and Kentucky there as well. Two powerhouses in that conference.
Yeah, I mean we know
they should be able to at least contend with that with the squad they have now.
Yeah, sure. and I don't think and not no disrespect to Tennessee. Obviously, we know this is a building year for them, and Gordo kind of came in and took over late in recruiting after a coach left for personal problems. So, not sure how good they'll be, but I expect Mississippi State. At the very least, will finish third. If they don't finish first or second. So it just depends on obviously what happens in the rest of the conference. 1 quarter in the books, tied up at 16. You're watching CSB on Twitch. We're back. We're back here. Good first quarter. 52 up in the stream. Appreciate you all tuning in. See, Webb, I went to go gift you this sub, but it wasn't letting me do it for some reason. I don't know. Inside, up off the glass, and good. It's been I can shoot the last few minutes here as I taking it over.
Yeah, they just came back in with the rest of the starters here. Definitely their leading scorer right now.
Smoke 'em, toke 'em, nope, just blaze for 3.
Ooh. Getting 3 the old-fashioned way on the other side there. Kurds.
Free throw up and good, so Mississippi State retains the lead by 2. Ooh, missed runner there is no good. Kurds with the ball for the Bulldogs here. Now down low, Zeus Williams. He leans in on the up and under right around Demo.
Yeah, 2 free points in that one.
Both these teams not looking to push the pace here. It is a very half-court game. Now they got the mismatch down low. See if they get him to him. Somehow Gentry gets it, and then he gets fouled by Pope. So he'll go to the line to shoot a dose of free throws. Second one, up and out, rattles in and out. So, tough trip to the free throw line there in that sequence. Kurds now looking to drive, nothing there. McQuinn. I was giving Stoneway a little bit of a hard time, and Lee Chat didn't know Mississippi State was ranked. Preseason,
ranked 19.
Yeah, preseason ranking. They came in ranked 19. I think always interesting to see how that goes down because we really do know after a week or two. Zay, like it all straightens itself out. Teams go off and off, up and off the board, and some of them come down in. I look at like St. John's last night. Started off rough. They're ranked, 5th in the country right now, and obviously they lost to Oregon, who, in my opinion, should have been ranked 1st or 2nd. 3-ball there by Demo. Ranking is always weird in the beginning of the season.
But they definitely would have been in the top 3 for sure, but flipping all the way down the 4, a little questionable at best, but yeah, going into maybe week 2, I think it's when we start to establish where the top dogs are at for sure.
Cream usually rises to the top. McQuinn down low, got position, goes spin move and blows it. He's feeling the pressure. I think it was Harper or Blaze coming over with the last second. 3-ball by Blaze again, bang! Blaze is en fuego, 5 for 5.
Already?
Yeah, it's 13 already. Wow.
I didn't realize he had that many until now.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Akachuto carrying the torch here for Mississippi State. He's up there in double digits. I didn't see the number. I think it said 15. Could be off on that, but Mississippi State doubling now. Gets over to Nur. Nur going to drive, pull up in the lane. Floater is good. Listen, I know, we're not getting the high-flying, fast-break dunks that, we see with some teams. I'm kind of yes, the commentary aspect is maybe not as exciting, but as McQuinn gets called for the loose ball foul, but I do like this half-court sets we're seeing. You're getting to see the offenses really kind of, with the talent, kind of rise to the top here with their play.
Yeah, definitely. These teams are going to be able to function more when the pace of the game slows down into their favor. Especially playing against another team, I would like to kind of grind it out a bit more. Definitely see these types of teams are shining there.
Yeah, that's probably one of the few transition buckets we've seen in this game. Is Mississippi State ties it up there. Knotted at 29 with 3:36 to go here in the second quarter. Step back jumper is no good. Kool-Aid there for the rebound. Gets fouled by Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Free throw up and good. Hopefully I'll have our call sheet ready to go next week with stats. Kool-Aid puts in a pair and UCLA takes the lead. Ooh, good active hands. Nicky handles with the steal. Let's see if UCLA tries to push your backdoor alley-oop to Edwards. And there's another transition bucket ending with a highlight dunk. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit more of that, Zay, here in the second half. Running floater is good.
Yes, I was trying to keep their head above water here. Only down by 2. About 2.5 minutes left to go in the
Stover. Jabirchenko with the rejection. Lumley going to get it in transition. He stops, he pops, he drops. Got ourselves a good one here. 33 apiece. Stover for 3. No, Jabirchenko up again with the rebound. Event. Looking to drive. Baseline. Stover says no. No how, going to hand it over to Event. Jurachenko trying to set a screen. He goes right. Instead, Event goes right at Stover, but not able to knock it down as Cooley gets activated. Stover crossover dribble drives the lane. He goes up, floater up, no good. Good defense there by Vent. I feel like a couple of these missed shots pushing the pace a little bit here now all of a sudden, Zay.
Yeah, trying to get them out of their rhythm here, especially in that half-court set. Speeding the game up definitely can help.
A lot of switches there. Frees up. Napa know-how for three. He says, I know how. Let me show you. Timeout on the court. 1:26 to go. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. We're back with the commercial.
It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad. If we just hold on. If we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad. And we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness.
Alright, welcome back. 36-33 as we just got to see the Game of the Week promo video. It's taking place tomorrow night, Wichita State and Kansas in primetime.
Yeah, that should be a pretty interesting game right there.
I'm curious to see what Mort can do now that he's finally got a squad. Stover pull-up jumper as he knocks that one down, cuts it to one. Rough start for Stover here. 1 of 8 is Mississippi State going to call timeout. We'll stay right here, though. I'm sure Stover feeling good.
It's nice to see that first one to drop.
Yeah, I was just going to... You know, we took the words right out of my mouth. I was just like, he's probably thrilled that the first one finally went down. Spirichenko hands that one off to Austin. Now to Lumley. Lumley to Event. Back to Lumley and see if they go to the low post here. Lumley acquiesces now to Napa. Know-how. Austin in the high post to Lumley. Shot clock wanted down here. Contested 2. Good defense by UCLA as Handles runs it down. Quick outlet pass to Powers. Numbers here if they can take advantage. They get it inside to Edwards who taps it up and in.
Yeah, a little bit of a tougher alley-oop to convert there, but still was able to follow through.
Drive and a hard foul as Nicky Handles fouling Ralph Lumley, who go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first. Lumley with that ginger afro, looking a little bit like a mushroom. Gotta respect the fro, though, Zay.
Yeah, and the throw's never a bad look.
UCLA get a hole for 1 here. The score knotted up at 37. Powers going to drive, step back, baseline jumper is good as he knocks that down. And that is the way we are going to end the first half. 39-37, a 2-point ball game. Neither one of these teams really going on a huge run. It has been very back and forth, nip and tuck. Zay going to break us down here at the half, though. Zay, talk to me a little about that first half, and does either one of these teams need to make any kind of changes here?
It was a pretty close-knit game here in UCLA, out here in California. Both teams playing within the half-court set. Majority of the half, setting up a lot of plays. We got to see both teams running the offense pretty efficiently here. We were making note between both the teams, like maybe speeding up the game may help throw one of these teams out of the rhythm here. That might be enough in order to start a run of sorts.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see if they could pick up the pace a little bit here. The only thing I would imagine that where that might happen is if someone starts shooting the ball, shooting poorly, where the other team starts rebounding and looks to push. But we'll have to wait and see how the second half comes to fruition. As we'll be right back. Second half coming your way in a 2-point ball game. You watch CSB on Twitch. We are back, 39-37. UCLA with Brandon Powers hitting that baseline jumper to put them up at 2 at the half, but we featured Just Blaze here, 13 points, 5 of 5. What a hot start for Blaze in that first half. Zay, no pun intended, of course.
Yeah, despite shooting under 50%, they're still up by 2 here, so it might be due to the volume behind the arc for them.
Yeah, that and I think a few trips to the free throw line too, I believe. Nice take there by I Can Shoot. He's having a nice little game. He's almost matching shot for shot with Blaze. Good to finally see I Can Shoot's play kind of coming out. I've always felt like he was a guy that was just kind of waiting to bust out. Maybe he's found the right home here in Mississippi State. Kurt's floater up, no good. Harper up with the rebound.
Yes, and meanwhile, Blaze on the other side has dropped another 3. 6 for 6 now.
O.D. Mo was trying to hand it to Harper, who was cutting. Tough shot there, challenged by Zeus Williams II. But falls nonetheless. I Can Shoot. Now to McQuinn. McQuinn spin move. The double team was coming. Zeus Williams, though, there for the offensive board. Courage for 3. Bang!
That looked a little contested. It looked a little questionable to shoot, but he made it drop. Can't really question the shot there.
Blaze trying to answer back. Can't knock the 3 there as their toilet bowl rolls in and out.
Yeah, that was finally his first miss of the game there.
Good find. Kurtz gets blocked by Harper.
Rimmed out.
And they're going to go coast to coast laying it in. 46-42, UCLA up by 4. I feel like, what's been the biggest lead in this game? 4? If that.
Yeah, I don't think it's been no more than 4, if I remember correctly.
And McQuinn gets fouled by Harper, his second. So to the line. Goes McQuinn, can't hit the first. Second up and in, so got ourselves a 3-point game. I know for you, seeing UCLA out here, it's got to feel good. Your time there for a while.
Yeah, I had a little season there on my own. It was a good little season that I had there. Seeing this court back, it's nice.
I miss UCLA. I love their colors, so I was happy to see them back. As Zeus' second effort up and in is good. Backdoor cut to Blaze. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Second shot attempt is good. Looked like Zeus Williams almost got a hand on that, but.
Yeah, surprisingly, no call down low there. Yeah, biggest lead of the game now is 5.
Williams going to set a screen for Pope. Pope going to dump it off to Williams. Finger roll is good. Those two have worked really well together tonight. I feel like Kurtz, every time he's getting doubled, he's dumping it off to Williams, who's cutting to the rim. So good work by those two. Now down low to Gentry. Gentry draws the contact. They're going to call him for a traveling violation, though. Mass
Yeah,
substitutions.
never put the ball on the ground there, and the refs got to call it.
Mass substitutions. So we get to see the bench unit again. Jabirchenko's done a really good job on the boards. I haven't seen him get involved in the offense too much, but he's been killing it on the boards. Lumley fired up, no good. Nicky Handles up with the rebound. He's going to look to try to push the Bruins here. Good cut. Edwards underneath lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's another nice finish there from Edwards down low.
UCLA putting their foot a little bit on the gas pedal here. Up 5. See if Mississippi State can come up with the clutch bucket here. Event for 3. No good, though. Jirichenko there for the rebound. Another one. He's got to be up like 8, 9 rebounds at least, and puts that one up and in on the offensive. Now Stover. Stover to Powers. That could be one of the... And there's a nice mid-range jumper by Powers. That could be one of the funniest Twitch chat names. Dreams money cannot buy. I like that. Shout out to everybody in stream. Appreciate the positive numbers we've seen here to start the season. Let's hope we can see that all season. Napa know-how! Bang! Cuts it to 2.
Yeah, again, there hasn't been a lead more than 5. Still a close one here.
Powers answering back 3 of his own as he roused that one in.
Ooh.
Timeout Mississippi State. Five-point game again. UCLA, that 3 ball there coming up clutch.
Every time I see Powers on the floor, Brandon Powers, he reminds me a lot of T Powers. I don't know if they're related, but he kind of reminded me of him.
Yeah, it does a little bit, I agree. Lumley not able to hit that runner to go. Know-how, get a call with the reach and foul. Timeout on the court. We'll stay right here, though. Got another one coming up in primetime. Providence and Houston. Definitely going to be, is that our game of the night? And it should be a good one, both those two squads. A lot of solid players. I know you know Providence really, really well. Obviously, you're a player on that team, Zay, but that should be a good matchup.
Yeah, definitely should be a good matchup in the primetime slot. Yeah, definitely don't miss that one. For sure.
I queued you up. I thought you were going to take it. This is, what's prime time? What is prime time call for Providence?
Haha, I'm good.
I queued you up. You missed this cue, though. Event for 3. Bang! I tell you, Mississippi State has hit some clutch threes when they've needed it. Cuts the game back to 4. But, yeah, Providence, Houston should be a really good one. Backdoor pass to Edwards. Edwards has got 10. He's in double digits. That game should definitely have a lot more transition to it than what we've seen here tonight. Jirichenko, another rebound. He's got to be close to 10 boards.
Yeah, he's probably close to a double-double as well, with the way he's been doing the split-backs as well.
Ooh, Napa know-how with the block. Jabirchenko doesn't... Excuse me, that wasn't Jabirchenko, rather. Good defense, though, by Mississippi State. Lumley thought about the step-back 3. Lucky he didn't travel there. That was close to steps. Main events. Foul by Kool-Aid. Apparently didn't hand enough Kool-Aid out to everybody because the refs weren't drinking it on that call. Come on, dad jokes for days. You should know me by now. 3-point ball game. Stover drives, draws the contact, no call, but the floater goes.
And another tough layup again on the other side.
Spirichenko. Now to Lumley. 3 ball by Lumley, no good. Rebound, Nicky Handles. Handles dumps it off inside. Kool-Aid with the dunk. Ooh. Biggest lead of the game right now, 7 points. Lumley gonna hold for 1 here. See if Mississippi State can end the quarter on a positive note. Lumley for 3. Good if it goes. It does not. And at the end of 3, it is 65-58. A 7-point Bruins lead on their home court. You're watching Week 1 CSB action between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the UCLA Bruins. Step back here. Get those 4s up in stream chat. We'll be right back. Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. Get those 4s up in stream chat, guys. Nice little mini alley-oop there. Nothing too exciting, Zay.
I liked it. I mean, it's kind of been setting the tone for this game.
That is true. That is very true. We haven't seen those. And we haven't seen those high-flying plays in this one. Appreciate that sub, Mr. Joe Fresh. I think there was some gifted out earlier, too. Apologies if I missed those. 3 ball up for UCLA. Bang! And it's a 10-point game. Backdoor cut. Zeus Williams.
Yeah, both finding Williams again down low on the cut.
Nur now over to Blaze. Blaze back over to Nur. He's going to draw a baseline. Finger roll is good.
They've been getting a lot of their shots to go on the inside here, and their field goal percentage reflected at almost getting to 60% now since the half.
Good job by Nur. Yeah, for sure. Nur doing a good job there defensively. Kurtz for 3. No good. It's been a tight ball game up until now. This is the biggest lead of the game right here at 10. Big possession here by Mississippi State. You want to keep them close. 6 minutes left to go. Lots of double and triple teams come. Nerve floater up. Good. Wild shot, and it goes, Zay.
Yeah, tough float again in the lane. Just can't seem to defend it that time.
Yeah, wild shot, it goes. Shot clock was 1 and down. Williams hands it over to McQuinn. Now to Pope. He's going to drive. Gets blocked. Williams, though, reverse layup is good. Zeus has been Johnny on the spot a couple times tonight.
Double figures.
5:51 to go. 10-point lead. Nur again, this time goes inside the Gentry, kicks it back outside to Blaze. Blaze double team wide open is Nur. Good ball movement here. Hey Mo for 3. D-Mo. Good ball movement by UCLA though, Zay.
Yeah, you like how the Bruins are settling into that offense now, especially with getting a good couple baskets on the inside. They're definitely just breaking apart the Bulldogs defense here.
Yeah, Zeus Williams not able to hit that shot there. Nur goes inside to Gentry. Mismatch for Gentry. He should be able to play bully ball. Instead, J.J. Kurds picks his pocket. Kurds, good fire to the corner. 3 ball up. Oh, knocks it down. Bang. Big three there for Mississippi State. They needed that with 4:53 to go here. And then Mo taking Kurds to the woodshed. Mo now in double figures, 4, 5, 10 points. Timeout Mississippi State. We'll be right back. You're watching CSB on Twitch.
It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Alright, welcome back. Pauley Pavilion. 10-point game, 12-point game, Mississippi State with the ball here. UCLA looking strong here down the stretch. Going to be a couple of big pivotal possessions here. Mr. I Can Shoot getting back to where he was earlier. Puts that one up off the glass and is back down to 10.
Yeah, shooting 86%, so red hot from the field.
Gentry. Not being given much room down low. Hands it off to Blaze. Blaze thought about the step back three. Instead drives high up off the glass. Bank shot is good. ATM card accepted. Pope inside. Kicks it outside to McQuinn. Lots of double teams coming for UCLA. Mr. I Could Shoot fouled by Gentry.
Yeah, made sure to double team it from that possession. He was just gonna waltz in the lane on that one.
Knocks down the first. Hits a pair, so cuts it to 10, 3:51 left to go here, within striking distance for Mississippi State. UCLA just kind of has to hold serve here for the last 3:45 to pull away the dub. Still plenty of time on the clock. Cannot give the ball away. That's what they do there. McQuinn with the pick. Gets it inside to Zeus, who throws it down with a two-handed slamma-jamma.
Yeah, two-man game again there between Pope and Williams. Yeah, making it felt.
Transition bucket nonetheless, too. So pull-up jumper off the pick and roll, no good. Harper, though, there for the offensive rebound. And that is one thing Mississippi State has not done well tonight, is they have not rebounded the ball too well. I feel like UCLA has gotten some opportune putbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't really rebounded too well. Giving up a lot of offensive boards, second chance points here.
Harper up with the rebound off the Kurds miss. Got to start firing up threes here if they want to try to pull themselves back in there. As Nur again, he's now got 13. This one kind of starting to slip away from the Bulldogs. Need some big hoops here, and they need them quick. Kurds for three, gets a good look, can't get it to go. McQuinn gives them another opportunity, gets it out to I Can Shoot. I Can Shoot to McQuinn. He should have given that back to Mr. I Can Shoot. Instead, just selects to shoot the two, can't get it.
Yeah, wasn't the best shot selection there. He did pass it out originally. I'm not sure why he took that shot again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Blaze trying to run it up. McQuinn again, too strong. 12 points, 154 to go. It's Looking less likely. 3-ball again. I don't know what Blaze is doing. They should be killing the clock. Leaving the door open just enough for maybe a run. I could shoot again. Good job there. It gets it inside, cuts it to 10. If you're Mississippi State, this is a pivotal possession here. This could be your game right on the line if you let UCLA score. Nerd does exactly that. That could be the daggers, eh?
Yeah, that could be all she wrote there on that one. I'm not sure if they're going to have enough time to come back.
Bang out a quick 3 maybe, but they need to run a play here and quickly. Killing way too much clock. And now they've really just hurt themselves as they're not even firing it up. And that should do it. 1 minute to go here, 12-point lead. Solid game, though, played by both teams. Got to give UCLA a lot of credit, though. Very consistent throughout their entire lineup as far as production.
Yeah, like getting a little bit of everybody there. So is Mississippi State. Good couple players to look out for there. I can shoot coming out on his own, and then you got Williams. Definitely a good inside man.
Yeah, I do like there's some things if you're a Mississippi State Bulldog fan to be excited about. Certainly some pieces here. I'm sure Dime Hardaway will get this team firing up from some other areas, but I like what I saw here from them in this first game as well. And that is going to be it. UCLA gets their first win of the season, taking home a 12-point lead. I think that might be the first game we've seen in double digits the entire first 4 games so far. Congratulations to the Bruins.
Now that I think about it.
What's that?
I said a little insane now that I think about it.
Yeah, usually we're good for a blowout in one of the first few games, but we have not. Everything's been close so far. It's been nice. I like close games. They're fun. They're fun to call too. Just take a look at the team comparison. Anything jump out at you off of this team comparison page?
As I was saying before, shooting almost 60% from the field. They shot under 50% at halftime. Definitely made a presence felt, both the paint as well as just utilizing their tools there on both offense and defensive end.
Yeah, there's not a lot that jumps off. I think the shooting percentage is certainly a big factor in that. Maybe Mississippi State going to the line a few more times, but obviously didn't factor in the overall score. Let's take a look at the box scores here. Go to the losing side first. Mr. I can shoot 17 points, 7 of 8 shooting. Solid game by him. Love to see him contribute a little bit more than just scoring, but overall good game from him. Zeus Williams, 15 of 8, just shy of a double-double, assist and a block on 7 of 12 shooting. He was really impressive here tonight. J.J. Kurtz finishing 8 points, a rebound, 3 dimes on 3 of 8 shooting, a little rough shooting from beyond the arc, 1 of 5. Ralph Lumley, love to see him get involved a little bit more. 8 points, 2 boards, 3 of 8. Main event, 8 points, a rebound, and an assist. So very balanced scoring from what I'm seeing here. 3 of 6. Napa Know-How finishing with 8 and assists on 3 of 4. 2 of 2 from downtown. Gerald Pope, 4 dimes to go along with 4 points. Did struggle from the field, going 1 of 6. Jabirchenko, we talked a lot about rebounds. He was close. He almost had 10 finishes with 7. Did have 3 blocks, though. Dmitry Jabirchenko, 4 points and 3 assists on 2 of 2 shooting. Quiet night for Alexander McQuinn. Did struggle from the field, going 0 of 4 with a point, 7 rebounds, assist, a steal. So try to contribute in other ways. And Stone Cold Steve Austin was absolutely cold in this one, going 0 of 2 for no points, a rebound, and 4 assists. Take us through UCLA.
Just Blaze and his night off on 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists from him, a steal. Toby Nerd Jr. 15 points and 4 assists. D-Mo with 10 points, 5 assists, a rebound, and a steal from him. Edwards doing it all in the paint tonight. Also ended up with double figures with a rebound as well. Harper almost a double double, 8 and 10 with 3 assists, 3 blocks.
Yeah, he filled up the stat sheet.
Uh, Kool-Aid with 8.7 rebounds and a steal and a block with for him.
That's nice numbers off the bench too.
Brandon Powers with yeah, definitely. Powers with 7 points and 6 assists. Thompson for 19 points. Anthony Stover 6 points, assist from him. Did struck from the floor 2 of 9. 1 point, 1 rebound for Chris Gentry, and then rounding him out is Nicky Handles with 4 rebounds and 2 assists with steal.
All right, that was a good one. Close game for most of it. I think UCLA puts the foot on the gas pedal late in the fourth quarter to pull away with this one by 12, 85-73. We've had some really good games in the CSBA to date, 5 in the books now. 6-1 coming up here in primetime Providence, Houston. But congratulations to the Bruins. Thanks for the 50 in the stream. We literally will be back in less than 5 minutes. So don't go nowhere. Don't change the Twitch channel. We shall be back with Primetime CSBA.